Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
We're here for our final day at Disneyland Paris. So today is only going to be a short day because we have got to leave at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, about 3 o'clock we'll have to leave the park.
Yeah, so we're only here till 3. So we've got a good 7 hours. I think today mainly we're looking to get some meet and greets and stuff in, aren't we?
Yeah,
'Cause
mainly.
we haven't really done many since we've been here this trip, so we're looking to get some meet and greets in. We've never met Pooh, so we're looking to get a meet and greet with Pooh this morning. And Chip and Dale are also out in their Christmas stuff, so
So excited for that one.
I'm actually really nervous about it.
Why are you nervous?
Because they scare me, because they do stupid things.
So mischievous, aren't they?
Yeah, they're probably the two most mischievous characters that you can meet.
I think so.
And I've never met them before, and every time I see videos and things like that, I see how mischievous they can be, and I'm actually quite scared and quite nervous to meet them because I don't know what they're going to do. So we'll obviously try and capture as much as possible for our memories and stuff, but yeah, so that's quite nerve-wracking. We're also going to do the Mickey meet as well, because I do love to come and see Mickey. I love to get an updated photo every time I come of us with Mickey, so we've got that one. Jack Skellington is also meeting today in his Christmas stuff, which I'm not a big fan of the film, but he's such an iconic character, I'd like to get him.
Yeah.
But then there's also Captain Hook, I think, is meeting as well. And I've never met Captain, I have, but I haven't met him since we've been vlogging, have we? So we haven't met him very recently. So it'd be nice to get Captain Hook. I think I want Captain Hook over Jack Skellington. I don't know what you two think.
I agree. If we had to pick one or the other, I'd probably pick Captain Hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if it came down to it, as much as I do really want a picture with Jack, I think I would prefer Captain Hook, just because of how much of like an iconic character he is.
Yeah. So that's the plan going forward. That's what we've got in our heads. That's what we're going to try and get in. There's a few other things that we might try and get in as well if we can before we go, but we're not going to plan too much and then be disappointed. So we're just going to go for the Pooh, the Chip and Dale, Mickey, and then we'll see what time it is. We may have to go straight to Captain Hook and then to the World of Disney and then leave. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how we get on.
It's all going to depend on how long the meet and greets take. So that's what we're going to do. That's the plan. Let's get started.
Let's go.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget.
Can we close this, please? Winnie is Woody, not Winnie. You know? That's Woody always. Take closes, please. Take closes. Look at me. One more. Take closes again. Look at me. One more. The last one. So good.
Thank you.
Lovely family, thank you. Only you. Lovely. Perfect.
Thank you very much. Awesome meet and greet that we had with Pooh. That was really cute and really nice. Didn't even take that long either. It looked quite a long queue, but it was only about 20 minutes we waited for Pooh. So yeah, that was really, really nice. Definitely recommend that one. Pooh Bear is a very, very good character to meet.
Ah, ça, tu peux regarder en film. Mais il est... Attends, il va où? Non mais ça va pas?
Je vais abandonner. Absolute chaos.
On va leur me ramener. Oh là là. On va chercher. Merci, Pic. Attends.
Lisa, j'ai fermé, tu as tout fait.
Vas-y, je vais faire ce que je peux.
J'ai appris, mais j'ai même pas entendu.
Je vois quand c'est mon programme, parce que faut que je fasse leur caméra après.
Ok, look at me. Look this way. Okay, yeah, perfect. One more.
Tac, mets-toi, non?
It's coming.
Still on back, please. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Look at me. Yeah, another one. No, please look at me. Yeah, perfect.
Bougez pas, dans le please. Ok, ah ouais, non, les bras, ça va pas trop. Ok, 1, 2, 3. Perfect, thank you. Do you want one with you?
Yes.
Yeah? Voilà. Do you take the first one?
Okay.
Tip, tu sens que tu veux faire les squats devant aussi ou pas pour cette caméra-là? Allez, look this way. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. And this way.
One more.
Okay, après. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Perfect.
T'allais dire quoi toi? Tu dis quoi?
Two Nutella beignets, a black coffee for me, and a latte for Rob. It smells so good, I'm so hungry.
You need to meet Angus when you come over. And you need to give him a carrot.
Bonjour, hello.
Hello.
Hi. That's it. You know him. I can tell you. That's quite amazing. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Got it. Put it on top of my coat. I'll take one of these.
Bad goofy.
Oh, silly Goofy. Always so silly. Alright guys, there we go. Perfect. Lovely. Yeah, cross your arms everyone.
That's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, back to back. There we go. That's it. Perfect. You got it.
Goofy. Merry Christmas.
Bonjour, ils reviennent dans 2 minutes. It's coming back in 2 minutes.
We're on a right old character hunt today, so we went across and found Jack Skeleton, but his queue was just way too long. Yeah, way too many people in that queue. So we bailed on Jack Skeleton and we headed over to Frontierland and we got Santa Goofy. Santa Goofy. We got Santa Goofy.
What was that?
I was going to do like Santa Baby with Santa Goofy,
Oh,
and then realised that I can't sing. So yeah, so we got Santa Goofy. I can't say it now without singing
that
it.
you were trying to do.
Santa Goofy. Yeah, so we did that, and then as we were leaving Santa Goofy, we found Timone out with Rafiki. Now we have already got a recent photo with Rafiki, but we haven't. I've never seen Timone out before as a meet and greet.
No.
So we couldn't pass it up. The queue didn't look very long, so we went for it. But unfortunately, it did end up taking some time to get through to see Timone. So we're a little bit now behind our planned schedule that we wanted to be.
We are.
So we're heading over now to meet Mickey Mouse, which is currently still posted at 90 minutes. I was kind of hoping that would have come down a little bit by now, but it hasn't. So
Hoping it's inflated slightly.
yeah, hoping that they've overestimated the queue time. But yeah, so we're just going to go for this now because we want to get another recent Mickey photo. We always do that. So yeah, we're going to go for a Mickey at an eye-watering 90 minutes. But we'll see, and we'll let you know how long we've waited when we come out. Plus, I want Mickey to meet Jiminy. Jiminy's having a whale of a time. Doing all the meet and greets with us, so is it busy? Ooh, it's full in here. Yeah, ooh, it's full in here. Yeah, we'll let you know how we get on. Mickey, how are you? Good?
So look your camera first.
Just come out of our Mickey meet and greet. That was a really good meet and greet. I quite enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. It did take 90 minutes.
So, we've just come out and I set a timer when we went in and we've just got out now and it's 1 hour 42 minutes and 40 seconds.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
So we were probably in the room with Mickey at 1 hour 30.
Yeah.
Yeah-ish.
So it's
yeah.
bang on. It's bang on correct.
They've done well there with their timing.
But it was too long to wait for Mickey, really.
Yeah.
It was
a long time.
In my opinion, it's too long. You shouldn't have to wait that long, let alone actually wait that long.
In my opinion, do I like waiting that long? No. Because it's Mickey, will I wait that long? Absolutely.
So yeah. But we're out now. Photos look good. They've gone onto our photo pass, so we'll have a look at those once they upload. What is the time now?
The time is...
Because now we're getting a bit...
2:30.
We're getting a bit cheeky for time here now.
2:25.
25 past 2, so we need to eat because I'm hungry and we've got a bit of a drive to get to Calais, so we have to eat really, and we'd like to try some of the Christmas stuff that they've got, like Christmas burger and stuff they've got at Cafe Hyperion, so I think we're going to go and do that. So we're just going to go to the toilet and then we're going to shoot over there.
So I'm just in Cafe Hyperion. Rob and Jamie have gone to try and catch the last of the It's Time to Dream before we head back to the car. I'm going to order food for us and they're going to come here and meet me. So hopefully, all being well, we'll be on time and we'll get everything done that we want to get done. But it is tight now, so yeah, fingers crossed.
C'est bien dit là.
So Rob and Jamie are on their way. I've managed to bag us a table in Cafe Hyperion, which is hard to do, especially when there's a show coming on. But somebody was literally leaving, and I just double checked that they were leaving and grabbed the table after them. So thank you very much to the lady that let me do that. So we've all got the Christmas menu. So it comes in these cute little Disneyland Paris 30th Christmas wrappings. We've all got fries with them. And I wasn't sure what drinks they wanted, so I got one Tropico, which I've just tried and it's actually really nice. I've never had it before. A Coke Zero and an iced tea. So when they get here, we will attempt to get this eaten and get to the car with a couple of stops on the way within the next kind of 30 minutes. So we'll keep you updated. So let's have a quick look at the burger then. So we've got beef burger with raclette, which is a type of cheese, and I believe there's pastrami in there as well. I can't remember exactly what it is, but there's like cured beef in there, and then there's a sauce. I've got no idea what the sauce is, but we will let you know how it is when we get out of here.
So you've taken your...
Of course I've taken my pickles out, or my gherkins, depending where you're from. Not a fan. I think they're sent by the devil. Hate them. I've just got a
They're literally one of the best parts of a burger.
Absolutely not. You're so wrong. They're disgusting. And yeah, I've got a little bit of ketchup in there to dip my fries in.
Nous vous donnons rendez-vous dans 10 minutes pour découvrir Mickey et sa parade étincelante.
So these are from like little cut-offs from when they did the castle restoration, and they had like the screens up like this to try and disguise that they was doing work on it. So what they did was when they took it down, they like recycled the plastic and then made them into items. So every item's bespoke, no one will be the same, and then you've got like an explanation in there of what happened to the castle and why they made the items. I think they're really cool and very unique because, like I say, not a single bit's going to be the same. I really like them.
It's really cool, isn't it?
They are cool.
I've got loads of haunted mansions, like Phantom Manor, haunted mansions.
It's all the Mickey Mouse, the main attraction series from Disney World. Hence why they say what Disney World 50th on them.
Oh yeah, didn't know you could get Disney World 50 stuff here.
Well, they've got the 1992 collection, the French Pavilion in Epcot. So they've started busing the parks over.
There's a lounge fight there, that's nice.
I like that one from Mansion Lounge 5.
There's lovely prints here as well, which are quite nice. Big Thunder. That's nice with the cannon. Yeah. This is an awesome shop. And they've got all books as well.
You know the Pirates of the Caribbean? That Matt bought last time. There's Phantom Manor and everything. One's over there as well.
We have this one.
We do have that one. I now have this one.
I want this one. And this one, I think.
Oh, it's the Max one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's cool. There's so much, I could literally just buy the whole place.
It seems like they have the same as this. They have it in the studios version as well. So the meet and greet with Chip and Dale was really good, really funny. They were taking the mick out of my Jiminy Cricket, and then I think Dale tried to sit on my shoulder as well because we didn't have one of him, and then I accidentally called him fat, so that's why I got all upset and started charging around and wouldn't have his photo with me, which I thought was quite funny. They really played up to it, and it went on for quite some time to the point where I was like, I've actually upset Dale. So yeah, that was a bit weird, but it was fun. It was a really fun meet and greet. I mean, they're known to be a troublesome pair of characters to meet anyway, which is why I was nervous about it. But all I said was, "You're too big to fit on my shoulder," and that was it. Then that was it. Wouldn't speak to me. Wouldn't have his photo with me, so yeah. But it was good, it was quite funny. Everyone had a laugh, we all had a laugh about it, the whole queue had a laugh about it. So they're very mischievous characters, and it was really funny to see them like behave like that. It was just really good. That's one thing I like, it's, you know, especially here, it's not just a boring stand there, have your photo, walk away kind of a thing. They actually do some theatrics, and that's why it does take a little bit longer to get through. But I think having those theatrics, it's so much more enjoyable, makes you want to do more with characters and stuff. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was really good. How was your meet and greet with Chip and Dale?
Absolutely loved it. I think probably one of the most interactive meet and greets I've ever done. They caused so much trouble, but it was so much fun. Like you said, when he was like storming off, he was giving you all the sass, and then he wouldn't even come back for a photo with me. So then Chip was all like, "I'll have a photo with you both." Yeah, it was really fun. It was a good laugh. I'd definitely meet those two again. Really good characters to meet.
Yeah, currently you can hear and see all of the restoration work going on in the main Disneyland Hotel. You can just see on the roof at the top there. Looks like they're replacing all of the roof, which is great to see. Great to see them bring in the sort of scaffolding and stuff up here as well. Great to see them restoring it and, you know, bringing it up to date. Which is what we want to see when we come to Disney. We want to see that our money is being reinvested. Last time we came, all this round here was all boarded off, and you couldn't go anywhere near all the front of this. So clearly whatever restoration work and repainting work this had to be done has all been done in there now, because all that's been removed. But again, it's at the top up there. Looks like it's had a new roof, having a new roof at the moment, all on there. Definitely looking forward to seeing the Disneyland Hotel finished. Because it's such a beautiful building, and it's, you know, the way it was built as part of the entrance, so it's something that's got to be kept up with and kept looking clean, tidy. Currently there's no, as far as I'm aware, there's no release date, or there's no opening date, sorry, for the main Disneyland Hotel. Not that I can afford to stay there anyway, But yeah, there's no opening date for it as far as we're aware, so I don't know how long that restoration and that work is going on for, but yeah, currently no date for reopen, so could be another year of it yet. We just don't know. But once it's reopened, it'd be nice if you do stay on site, you'd be able to go in there and use, because I'm pretty sure they used to have a character meet and greet restaurant in there as well. So if you were staying on site at another restaurant, if you were staying on site at another hotel, you could come across to this hotel and use the restaurant for the meet and greet. So it'd be nice to see that hotel get back opened and that meet and greet return, hopefully.
Ooh. People not gonna have to shuffle about. So, oh,
Oh.
no, so I'm not in it. You've turned it slightly, and I'm a little bit cut off. So here we are. We've come to the end of our little excursion. I'm not going to say excursion. So here we are. We've come to the end of our trip to Disneyland Paris for Christmas time. And what an awesome trip it's been. What a very different trip it's been.
It has been different.
It has, hasn't it? It's
Completely different to the last trip we had.
Yeah, it's been totally different. But that's the beauty of Disney. I always think that you can literally you can go to the same place and have so many different trips and there's so many different ways of doing it.
Yeah.
So so we're in the car because we left the park quite hastily because once again, as per usual, we literally milked every last second out of that, didn't we?
We overindulged our final moments.
We did. We did. Overindulged. We indulged overly. And we just milked it for every penny, milked it for everything that it was worth. And yeah, in the end, we just had to leave. We just had to go.
Had a sheer panic run to the car to make sure that we made the train in time.
Yeah, so we're currently sat in the car, waiting to board our train back to the UK. But yeah, so that's where we are. We just had to leave very, 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 very swiftly. In the end, didn't really get time to film an ending or anything like that. So yeah. What a great trip. So a good few days. Disneyland Park we did. Then we did the studios. And then we've had a day of character spotting, haven't we, really? Yeah. Just like going around.
Loads of characters today.
Yeah, we didn't end up getting the characters that we thought we were going to get. We didn't end up doing exactly what we thought. I don't know if I filmed that bit actually, but we headed over to Jack Skellington and decided that the queue was way too long for Jack Skellington. I might have mentioned that. I'm not too sure if I did or not, if I filmed anything about that. I may have done. But yeah, so we headed over to Jack Skellington. The queue was way too big for the character that he is for me, and I guess for you too as well.
Yeah.
It's an okay film, but it's not, and he's a good character. But he's just not big enough for me to stand there for over an hour.
Yeah, I think
that queue weren't moving, was it?
No. I think for me, he's a character that I would like to meet to say that I've met him, but not worth spending an hour of my last day there where I could, use my time more. I don't know what the word is.
Potentially, if it hadn't been the last day, we'd have stood in it.
Yeah,
maybe. But as it was the last day, and we were like, "Oh, I want to do this, I want to do that," we bailed on Jack Skellington this time.
We did.
What else?
But then, who did we end up getting instead?
Well, we headed back over to see if
Goofy.
Captain Hook was there, and Captain Hook wasn't there.
Yeah.
No.
Then we saw Goofy
in his
as Santa.
Outfit. Then we went to go see Mickey, didn't we? And then we caught Rafiki and Timone in the corner of our eye.
Yeah, and we did see Rafiki back in the summer vlog. If you want to watch it, it will be posted up here somewhere. I don't know where I'm pointing. There, maybe. Yeah, we did see Rafiki there. So if you want to watch that vlog, it's there. But as he had Timone with him, and I've never seen Timone out as a meet and greet before.
No, not me.
We got a little bit excited. I got a little bit excited about the fact that Timone was there. So we did queue for that. It didn't look like it was going to be a very long queue, and it ended up actually being a lot longer than we thought
because they had a bit of a problem halfway through it and stuff, didn't they? So
Yeah.
it ended up taking a bit longer than what we expected, which is a bit of a shame. But Queen of Hearts was meeting, but we didn't have time to grab her, which is a bit of a shame because I'd like to get her.
Gutted about that one. But
Yeah,
there's always next time.
absolutely.
That's the way I look at things now.
Yeah.
I always thought that I'd be like disappointed if I didn't get things done at Disney, but I've realised there is always the next time.
And now we're all annual pass holders,
We are all
so we
annual
can
pass
go
holders.
back. For this year, we can go back as many times as you want, so it's not a worry. Matt, what was your highlight of this trip?
Waltz was definitely a highlight. Being back at Christmas, Dreams of Christmas was incredible. And then to be fair today, I've just really enjoyed meeting all the characters that we've been doing.
It's cool, isn't it? That's the thing.
I think, like I said to you, every trip is different, no matter what. Even if you go planning to do the same things as you did the last time you went, it will be different in some way. And I think that's why I love it. And you always get people that, if you are a Disney Park fan, you always get people going, "Oh, you're going to Disney again?" Well, yeah, actually I am, because it will be a completely different experience to the last time I went, probably only a few months ago. But
Why wouldn't I be going again?
I just love it. And
I don't understand your question.
yeah, I think that it's I think that it's always good. That's the best thing about it, really, for me.
Anything we didn't do that you wish you had done?
Oh, there was a lot this trip. Victoria's.
Okay. We haven't got time to go into all of it.
Victoria's.
Yeah.
I really wanted to go to Victoria's this time. Unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to.
Yeah.
I don't think there was anything like.
Oh. The car light's gone off. Keys for the
Ignition.
hot and fresh out the kitchen. We're back.
You're back.
We're live. We're live on Channel 4.
Please do not swear.
Yeah. Carry on.
Yeah, I think for me, Victoria's, I was a bit gutted we didn't get to do that. I don't think there was anything like ride particularly. I would have liked to have spent a bit of time, a bit longer ride-wise in studios, but they just ran away with us.
Okay. Highlight, Jamie? What was your highlight of the trip this time?
I think a little bit like Matt, to be honest. I don't think that I can actually have a highlight this time, because the whole experience was a highlight.
Well done, you.
Yeah, no, it was. It's been an incredible trip. I think the only thing that I would probably have changed was having a little bit more time in the studios, just because we noticed at the end of the day there was parts of like the Avengers campus that we missed off. We wanted to go back at night just to take a few pictures of it all lit up, because we've seen pictures that people have taken and it looked really good. But unfortunately, like I say, the time just ran away with us, so we didn't quite get time to do that. So that's probably the thing that would change to make it even better than perfect.
Wow, that's amazing. Well done. Lovely.
What about you? What was your highlight, birthday boy?
I will tell you. My highlight, I now can't say the whole trip because Jamie's just done that, so I can't do that. My highlight was spending this trip with the two people that I love the most in the world, I think.
Oh,
I think that was the highlight, being there with you two.
Oh,
that's cute.
that was cute.
Thanks. And seeing Dream and Shine Brighter song today and then dance to it. Anything that I wish we had done that we didn't, I agree we didn't spend enough time around Avengers Campus, I don't think, 'cause it would have been nice to get a couple more meets maybe. It would have been nice to see all the Avengers out, you know, on the top where the where Flight Force is. It would have been nice to see a bit more of that. Shame we didn't get to do Remy's and we didn't get to go around Toy Story Playland or anything like that. We literally didn't even go round there, did we?
No, we didn't even head into that side of the park.
No, so
Missed my photo with Buzz again.
yeah, you did. That's one thing that I have noticed now, or that I did notice on this trip, is that now that Avengers Campus is open, and I know it's only 2 more rides, but now you've got that bit there, all of a sudden the studios has got so much more to do.
Yeah, if you're...
And so much more to see, so much more photos to take. So I've just noticed that even with just that little bit open there now, there's so much more to do. So in the next couple of years, when we get the Arundel expansion and whatever else they decide to do, that's going to be a 2-day park on its own.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're going to struggle to get studios done in a day.
Yeah, so you'll be looking at Disneyland Park 2 days. You're looking at a 4-day just to do the parks, plus all the meet and greets that'll be on there on the new expansion stuff anyway. I'm really excited for that because that's going to really expand that trip out.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Let us know in the comments. What would we like them to let us know in the comments?
I don't know.
If they've seen Dreams of Christmas, what you thought of it.
Let us know in the comments if you have been to Disneyland Paris for the Christmas
Didn't like yours.
celebrations. Let us know in the comments. Let us know in the comments if you have been to Disneyland Paris for the Christmas celebrations and what you thought of them. And subscribe to the channel for more content like this. But in the meantime, we will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.